Here we have a 2007 through 2013 Chevy Silverado. In this video, we're going over the top most common check engine light codes for this vehicle. The first code we're going to talk about is the P0446, which has to do with the Evap vent valve, which is located right here underneath the truck. This vent valve has to do with the emission system and preventing fuel vapors leaving the gas tank into the atmosphere. As far as symptoms, the only thing you're going to notice is the check engine light on. You shouldn't notice any type of drivability issue. It has nothing to do with keeping the engine running. Most of the time why these fail is because dirt and debris can enter into the valve itself and cause the valve to not close properly, and that causes it to leak. To replace it, it's actually pretty easy. There's a clip right here. You just pry out on that clip. This will slide out. And then there's a harness. Disconnect the connector. Some of the updated ones have a small harness that you have to add, just like this one. So this one's probably been replaced before. And then there's a hose that goes to the canister itself. You just pop that hose off, just push down on that tab, and that slides off. Next, we're going to talk about the P2135, which has to do with the throttle body, which is located right here in front of the engine. The symptoms you're going to notice is the check engine light on and the engine reduced power light might also be on. You may not be able to accelerate as fast as normal. You might be in like a limp mode, which makes the vehicle go slow so that you don't accelerate too fast and cause an accident. What that code's actually telling you is the throttle body itself has two sensors and it wants to locate where the throttle blade is. Something's not agreeing with those two sensors, which causes that light to come on. The last code we're going to talk about is the P0521, which has to do with the oil pressure sensor or the oil sender, which is actually located on the back side of the intake. It's not impossible to get to it with the intake on the vehicle, but it's a lot easier to take the intake off. The symptoms you're going to notice is the check engine light, that's obvious, but also the oil pressure gauge fluctuating or it pegged all the way down or all the way up. Majority of the time, it's just replacing that sensor and that'll fix your problem. But there is a screen below that that can plug up with debris from the engine and cause a misreading. So when you're doing this job, make sure you pull that screen out, clean it out, or replace the screen as well. So there's our top engine code problems for this Chevy Silverado. If you enjoyed this video or it helped you out, make sure you subscribe to our channel, ring that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of our videos.